Hold on. Like in the 90s, it kind of wasn't like. I was listening to something. Um, hey y'all, I was listening to something, and then we're gonna talk about. I had heard about it, but I didn't listen to it all the way, so we're gonna talk about it. Hey y'all, hey everybody, and my girls Janika, Neek, what's going on, y'all? Okay, I got my camera right, so I had to make sure because I've been having it wrong, y'all. Okay, now. Okay. Hey, y'all. So, anyway, welcome to Jackie with a Q. I'm going to let some more peoples come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Waiting on Mo and some more folks. Now, I was listening to Fox Soul, Claudia, and Funky Dineva and Al, right? And hey, Carrie. And they was talking about what I guess Saucy Santana said. I didn't know who said that, but Saucy Santana said that gay men are the blueprint for women. Now, where he got that from, I don't know. I don't know where he got that crazy shit from. How you gonna be the blueprint when you're a man? No matter how much lipstick you put on, how many heels you put on, I don't know where he got that from. I don't know where he got that from. So hold on, let me wait on a few more peeps. Wait on a few more peeps. What y'all doing for the holiday? What y'all doing for the holiday? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Hey Dakota, how you doing? So, I'm waiting on some more folks, y'all. See, 9:30 and 10 o'clock work for me, even though I be a little tired. But it worked for me because when I come home and stuff, I be ready. There go my girl, Mo. I need you, Mo. Mo is my sister / friend. But I was talking about, we're going to talk about this first. This edition of what had happened, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, everybody. All my social media stuff is down there, right? And I'm good, Dakota. How you doing? And so I was just listening to a clip of Fox Soul with Claudia Jordan, Funky Dineva, and Al. I think Al's last name is Reynolds, right? Al's the one that married Star Jones, and then he gay or whatever he is. And Saucy Santana said that gay men are the blueprint for women. Now, where he got that information from, I don't know. How could gay men be the blueprint of how a woman should be when we born women? This is natural for us. If anything, we're the blueprint for gay guys, right? Y'all can look cute. And for me, let me tell y'all, the whole gay man or whatever kind of man they are saying with the beard and a mustache and lipstick, that throws me off. That's like a circus act. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not a circus. You know how you go to the carnival? You remember the carnival and they had the bearded lady and all that? That's what that reminds me of, right? Like, I can't really get with that. I can't. Sorry. Matter of fact, that's what we gonna talk about, Mo. Do y'all watch? We're gonna start off with that. Do y'all watch? Saucy bumped his head. He trying to get attention. I wish artists would focus more on their craft. Exactly, because why would you say something stupid like that? Did y'all watch? What's it called? The Pink. What is it called? What's it called, y'all? The Pink. They in Cacaloosa, Mississippi. What is it called? P Valley. Do y'all watch P Valley? I know Nick probably don't. Nick don't be watching TV. I don't know what Nick be doing. The nerve of him. Yeah, the nerve, Nick. I said the gay men were the blueprint for, and Claudia, she gathered them, honey. Claudia gathered them. Let me get to my notes. Claudia said, you half in and half out. The nerve of you. That's the same thing she said, the nerve of you, right? Waiting on some more folks to get in here. You do watch P Valley, Nick? Okay. I'm sorry, my bad. But last week, was a little too much. Now, let me tell y'all something. I hope I don't offend anyone, but I am tired of seeing so much gayness on TV. Whoop, I said it. There it is. It's out there. I'm tired. That was too far. That was too far. That was too far. And if y'all saw it, y'all know what I'm talking about. That was too far. That was way too far. Way too far. You know, and I wonder how much they pay him to do that, because he's acting. He has a wife and kids. That's too far. You know, I don't quite want to see that. You know, I know that it exists, but I don't quite want to see. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, and I can't unsee it. Right? I don't want to see that. It's because it's weird to me. Sorry, but it's weird. Did y'all watch it? You saw porn. Yeah. You know, yeah. Soft porn. Yeah, you're right, Mo. You're right. Like, yeah. You're right. Like, because I was like, okay, so the week before, they had the man, the stripper girl, and his wife. I thought that was a lot, right? But for me, it's abnormal. Two men is abnormal to me. I know everybody doing it and it's all out there, but I don't want to see that, right? Something is a bit much. Some stuff should be left in the mat. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Listen, I'm going to probably get jumped on and everything, but I can fight though. But some of that stuff need to go back in the closet. I'm just saying. On every show. Like, I was watching something. What was I watching yesterday? So I guess like we know gay people are here. We know that. I like y'all. If you're my friend, you're my friend, right? But I just don't want to see two dudes kissing. Like, oh, that's weird to me. And I know people, they're trying to make it normal, but it's not normal. I don't care what nobody say. There it is. I said it again. It's not normal. You know? It's just not normal for me. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Minyard, what's going on, Minyard? Minyard, we talking about, so Saucy Santana said that gay men are the blueprint for women. Where you got that cockamamie idea from, I don't know. And then also I was talking about P-Valley. Do you watch P-Valley, Minyard? With the sexual scenes. I know it's gay folks all around, everywhere. I ain't got no problem with that. I, personally, it hurts my soul, and I'm being real honest. It hurts my soul when I see two men kissing and doing stuff. It really disturbs me, right? It disturbs me. That's just because it's not normal to me. And it may be normal to them. I'm not taking that away from them, but it's not normal to me. And nobody can make it normal to me either. Like, they can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. Yeah, the bouncer is cute, ain't he? With his big self. I like big men like that, Nick. Oh, you talking about that dude? Yeah. I'm talking about the other one, the other bouncer dude. I like him. Twinkie. Hey, Twinkie. Yeah, it is. It's too harsh. That's the word for it. It's too harsh. You know, and I don't want nobody to think I'm gay bashing and all that, because I'm not, right? I got friends. I'm sounding like white folks now. I got friends. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all this. Put a pin in that real quick. Let me tell y'all this. My son in Dayton encountered a Karen today, and it shook him. He encountered a Karen. So my son has an ice cream truck, as I told y'all. He has an ice cream truck, right? So he went to the gas station to get something. So the truck is big and long. So he pulled up into the handicap parking. He was dead wrong, but that was where he was at. White woman, a big, fat, no-teethed one. She had nary tooth in her mouth. Big, sloppy, nasty, probably stank, right? When my son come out, she had him blocked. She put her car behind his, and he also said she was blocking people from getting through in the gas station. So she's going to make a spectacle because my son parked in the handicap. So he said, well, come on, ma'am. I need you to move so I can go about my business, right? She said, no, I'm calling the police. And proceeded to call the police, right? And didn't move. So my son said some things to her, right? And then he went and sat down and waited for the police. Now, what she don't know is that my son been down there about 10 years because he went to college there. He has a criminal justice degree. So a lot of the police officers in that area know him, right? Um, and he, when the police pulled up, he knew that particular officer. Now, this could have went all bad, y'all. This could have been one of them gung-ho police officers, and they could have, it could have went bad, right? But I serve a good God. My son do too. So, police officer came and said, hey, what's going on? What's up? What's going on? And my son told him, well, she got me blocked. I can't leave, and so on and so forth. The lady, now, before the police officers got there, my son, he put it on video on Instagram, on his story. He said, you Jay nothing but the devil. You a devil. And she said, yep, sure is. I'm like, ooh, the nerve. Now, he handled it much better than me, because once he cussed her out and said what he said, he went and sat down and waited for the police. Me, I probably punched her in her jaw. Swoop, I'd have punched her dead in her jaw. You gonna get the fuck out my way, lady. Or I'd have got in my truck and bumped you out. Because I'm ignorant like that, right? Yeah, I'm tired of the Karens too. And I shouldn't say this, but I've been waiting on a Karen to say something to me. I'm going to tear her ass up. I'm going to verbally abuse her, right? I ain't had that problem. But, so the police came, and they gave her a ticket. I don't know what the ticket was for. My son said he don't either, but she had to pull to the side and get her ticket, right? Because, you got the police coming for some nonsense. But the Karens, and listen, y'all, she looked like she lived in a trailer. She was fat. She didn't have no teeth in her mouth. And there was another fat one with her. And my son was like, look at y'all. Y'all about to break the car apart. Y'all about to tear the car up. Yeah, she could have burst in the flat. Like, for me, I try to stay out of situations, but sometimes situations come because I'm real reckless, right? So, anyway, my son he encountered a Karen. I thought the Karens had calmed down for a while. But I guess they still at it. But anyway, back to P-Valley. P-Valley I like, but now if they get too sexual, I may have to stop watching it. I don't want to I don't want to see that. Because when he was messing with Uncle, whatever his name is, Uncle somebody, what's his name? Uncle somebody. Yeah, they always look like just nasty. Look, she looked like she stank. She really did. I ain't lying. Looked like she had on a whole house dress. She just looked like she stank. And then you got the nerve. Why are you so mad? You wanted ice cream? My son should have gave her ice cream. She might have cooled down. She might have calmed down. But anyway, I don't want to keep seeing all that sexual stuff. Now, let me tell y'all, there's another show I just thought about. Clifford. Uncle Clifford. Yeah, that's his name, Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford not be a little fly. He'd be a little fly. He had on his shield. I got some of those same shields. I don't have that color. I got some other colors in the backseat of my car. Hey, y'all. Public service announcement. COVID is still here. Don't think it ain't. It's still here. My daughter-in-law got it right now. And hope to God my son don't get it. COVID's still here, y'all. Okay? I'm going to keep reminding y'all. I ain't as crazy about it as I was when I first started YouTube. I was frightened to death. But it's still here. And still wear your mask. And don't let people breathe around you, right? Listen, I was in the store. I had to get some gas today. And the car wasn't working or something. So I had to give the lady my car so she can do it on her side. Child, when I turned around, there was a whole bunch of people right by me. I was like, ooh, shit, y'all. Y'all can't be that close up on me. Y'all cannot. Corona's still here. I'm scared of it. They bagged up like they was all around me. Like single file motherfucker 6 feet back. I don't like that. You still wear your mask good? Yeah. Who had pants sagging, Mo? Yeah, I don't like people up on me. I don't. I never really like people in my space anyway. But now, for real, I don't. But anyway, y'all. We gonna talk about R. Kelly. They gave R. Kelly 30 years. Now, he messed with little girls. I don't know how many, but he messed with little girls. Yeah. Oh, with his pants sagging. Right. But see, they started that. Gay men started that look. Started in the penitentiary. And he had the heels on. That was a hot mess look. But we talking about R. Kelly. R. Kelly got 30 years. He still got some state charges. R. Kelly will probably never get out of jail. I'm sure he won't. He'll die in there. I'm not a prophet or nothing like that. But he won't. He got 30 years. Now let me tell y'all, it's two-sided for me, right? because just before those charges happened, I went to see R. Kelly. It was like 6 years ago. I went to see R. Kelly. He gave a hell of a show by herself. It had that one girl, Demetria McKinney. She play on Tyler Perry stuff, and she play on A House Divided. She could sing, and she sung a couple songs, but R. Kelly, she sang about 2 songs. R. Kelly carried the show. He did an excellent job, and he was a performer, and the stage, he had all the glitz and glitter and all the stuff, right? He gave a hell of a show. And it's sad to see somebody who had climbed all the way, who had reached the top of their career, and now you're gonna die in the penitentiary probably, right? Hey, Linda. Linda, we talking about R. Kelly. We talking about R. Kelly, his 30-year sentence that he got. Now, y'all drop down here in the comments, everybody that's here, and tell me, do you think 30 was enough? Was it too much? What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? I don't know how many girls he touched, but I know of 2. The one, Sunshine's niece, and I think that's the one they said he peed on. And it was another. You know, I don't know how many he touched, because I know he had a bunch of women. My question is, what was all them women doing in there? What was they doing? What y'all was doing in there? You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like when I saw something, might have been the documentary, it seemed like wasn't nothing in the house too much or something. Like, what was they doing in there? She was on was she on Housewives? Demetria McKinney was on? She might have did do a season. But she's also on House Divided, and she on Tyler Perry's show, not Assisted Living, the other one. Twinkie, it was right on point? Okay, conflicted on it, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, because I'm a little bit conflicted too. You know why I'm conflicted? Because he was such a hell of an artist. And to me, he was a musical genius. But y'all know that there's a thin line between genius and insanity. And he had crossed over, right? 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine you standing there in front of the judge, even though I'm sure his lawyers had told him what it was, because the prosecutor wanted 25, the judge added 5 more. The judge could make you or break you. I think it's not enough time for me, but the ones that got him locked needs to join him in prison. Right, the ones that testified against him. Right, because see, this is my thing. Like, my brother, my son, none of them people can bring a little girl into the house and be with her. I'm going to cuss you out. I'm going to try to find out who that girl mama is. You can get the fuck out of here, right? And then I'm going to call and tell everybody. I'm going to shame you. Like, I don't know. And, all the people that was around him and saw him messing with the girl. Aaliyah, that's the other one I was trying to think of. Aaliyah, which I didn't know at the time. Aaliyah was 14, 15 when she come out. Yeah, everybody. Right. But, they have to single him out. I knew years ago when they sent James Brown to jail, anybody can get it, right? Then you sent Bill. Bill was 8,000 years old. They sent Bill. By the grace of God, he got out. But R. Kelly, see the fact that, he peed on the little girl. Wasn't that the little girl he peed on? Somebody dropped down there and tell me who was that he peed. Wasn't that the little girl? Like, I don't even know what you get out of that. Like, he had he was a sexual deviant, and he had something crazy going on in his head. Was in that house with him, too. K. Michelle, I thought I heard that. She was in that same. Why would you be in that house? You know better. Why was she? What was R. Kelly doing to make everybody want to be there? These parents sent their kids to them. Some stuff just don't add up. Right. Aaliyah mom and daddy sent her over there. I'm a mother of a daughter. There's nothing that would stop me from getting my daughter, especially she being married. Now, remember that? Do y'all remember that mama and daddy that went over there to the house? And the girl wouldn't come out? And I didn't understand that daddy, well, they said she was going to do an album or something, but why did y'all leave her by herself? Like, I'm not leaving my daughter by myself. The other thing is the girl that went in there and he turned her gay. Y'all remember that? I mean, she might have been gay in the first place, or, going to be gay, but her whole look had changed. Carly Redd said that on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, What was you doing in the house without Kelly? Like if I go in the house, let's say now, Ray, he tell me to come through, and I go to Ray house, and it's 5 or 6 other broads in the bedrooms. I'm gonna just go and get my raps and go on out the door. I don't even need an explanation. I'm gonna go and hit on. You know, I don't need to know what. I don't want to know. That's a brothel. That's a whole house. What is that? What was they doing? And how much sex could one man need? Like, and then you don't really you like women, girls, gay girls, like you like everybody. Yeah, that he was sick, y'all. You know, but the other side of me, like, damn, R. Kelly. Damn, like when the judge said 30 years, what was his thoughts immediately? Like, God damn, a fallout, like with 30 years and you 55? That's what I thought it was Sparkle niece. Now, yes, I think they was lying because they wanted her to be famous. If she was underage, they could get the police in. Now, I want to know why Sparkle took her niece right up there. I said Sunshine Anderson. That wasn't a little Sparkle. Why did Sparkle take her niece there? And after you see the video of your niece getting peed on, do you and your family go over there and beat that nigga up? What happened after that? What was the aftermath of the pee? Like, I didn't see the pee video because I didn't want to see it. I didn't see the pee video. Because at that time, I didn't want my perception of him to be blurred. It didn't make no difference because it's now he in the penitentiary. But, what did they do? What did Sparkle's family do after that? Who released the video? Who took the video? That's what I want to know. Who was recording that, right? Like, all that's crazy. All of that is so crazy. And Sparkle need to be in jail for sure. The brother, the uncle, the cousin, the managers, all them other men, all of them need to be in jail. Aaliyah's uncle, who used to be married to Gladys Knight, was the CEO of Blackground Records. Her parents thought they could trust her under her uncle's supervision. Oh, is that right? Because she wanted to be famous and because she didn't get her way, she turned on it. But she took her niece to him. See, that's the part. You took your niece. You already knew what this nigga was about. You took your niece over there, and then you let her. You know how disturbed the niece probably crazy right now because he peed on her. Sparkle definitely need to go to jail. But you pee. What was the point of the peeing on a little girl? Like, that's sick and sadistic. Now that's way far off. Yeah, all of them need to go to jail. Like Aaliyah's parents, like, you don't take your 15-year-old nowhere and think your uncle, who was it? The uncle gonna watch? Because the hell, the uncle could be a deviant, right? Listen, the whole thing don't sit well with me, right? Because when he was with Aaliyah, that was years ago. That was in the 90s, right? So he been messing with little girls for 30 years, right? That's crazy to me. But he was such a good performer. He wrote, he played the piano, he sung. Like, he was an entertainer. Like, how do you go from sugar to shit like that, right? A lot of parents did that. That's what I said. It's more to, he needs to be in there, but so does all those other people. Yeah. You know, and then how do you feel as a parent? You know, you done sit your child out to slaughter. Like, how do you feel? How do you feel about that? You know, that you didn't sit your child out knowing this man is a pedophile / freak. I seen an interview a while ago, and she claimed she didn't know until the video was sent to her. Who? Sparkle? But what you thought? Why would you leave? See, so my niece can sing. Let's make this make sense. My niece can sing. I'm gonna take her over to R. Kelly house to the studio. I'm gonna be right there in the room too. We're not leaving. You know, when I was coming up, we couldn't sit on our uncle's laps. We couldn't be left. That didn't happen. And I know my uncles wasn't nowhere near like that. But we did not sit on no man's lap, no matter who he was. Like, so I don't understand why you left your niece with that man. And especially after you knew what was going on. And I don't understand them women that was in there that was in love with him. The grown women. And one of them ladies married him, y'all. And she was at the courtroom. She married him. Now, I don't know why you would marry him. He don't have no money, I don't believe. You did all that. You did all of that to bottom out to zero. You did all of that. So it was worth nothing. You just put a scar on your name. You go into hell. Like, hope you start preaching or something in there. Maybe you start being turned into a preacher. And she was 14, saying shit like age ain't nothing but enough. Right. Yeah, right. But you know, we wasn't paying no attention back then, though. Yeah, she didn't. And I didn't even think that. See, I didn't know how old R. Kelly was at that time. But that didn't even register in my mind when Aaliyah came out saying age ain't nothing but a number. That shit didn't even cross my mind. He married her. Yeah, he married her. He married her. Yeah, he did. Do you think? Hey, Lois. Do you think his ex-wife knew? I forgot about the ex-wife. Yes, because she was in one of them houses. Yes. Once he secretly married Aaliyah when she was underage, she never communicated, was never seen with him ever again. After that, she was only seen with her mom. Oh, really? Oh, really? She didn't ever see with him. See, listen, I forgot all about the wife. You know, the wife was on a show. She was on R&B. No, she was on the X's, right? With Will Smith X and Prince X and all that, right? I ain't seen her in a while. She was on something else, too, after that. She claimed she was kept up in the room. What I want to know, why you got to be in the room? Why I got to stay in this room? I don't want to be in this room. I try not to speak on it because it's a lot of stuff that don't add up, but he's going to do his time. Yeah, why I got to be in the room all the time? And see, that wife had kids by him. And I know that she had to know. See, that's another thing. I want somebody to interview her. She probably won't do it, though. And say, did you know? Because somebody did ask her, and she said she didn't know what was going on, and she was in the same house. One of them houses she was in and all them other ladies was in. Show is on Growing Up. Show is. I went to one of his concerts and he had girls on the stage with, wait, but the sign say he take them 18 to 88. Really? On the stage? See, they had let him do that for so long. His wife knew she didn't speak up until it was convenient for her. She should, yeah. Because see, listen, ain't nothing going on in my house and I don't know it. I don't give a damn how big the house is. I think people get so starstruck behind these celebrities, they lose good common sense. They give celebrities way too... Yeah, they do. He definitely got too many liberties. Because, like you say, the wife was grown, so I think she knew more than she let on. Yeah, she did, but she was afraid of him. Seemed like she was afraid of him. And the daughter looks strange. Y'all see her on Love and Growing Up Hip Hop? She looks strange. She looked strange. That's what I'm just leave it like that. She looked strange to me. She was strange to me. But she don't look like she had no self-esteem or whatever. Yeah, they should have. Hey, Janique. And so, listen. So, when Aaliyah came out, and I remember the song and all that, but at that time, I didn't think that she was a young girl and he was messing with her. That didn't cross my mind. And it probably didn't cross a lot of people. But there were people that know, though. There were definitely people that knew what was going on. Because why would you marry a 14-year-old? Like 15, 16. Why would you? He was about, what was he about then? 20-something? He was too old for her. He was too old for her. Like, you know, why would you do that? What do you see in her? That's the part I want to know. What did you see in her? And you looked at her and what did you see? I don't understand. Yeah, Linda, they do. Hey, Linda, they need to listen. It just disturbs me, like when men like little girls. Like, what is it that you see in her that you just get turned on by? That's sick within itself. He was almost 30. That's what I thought he was. I said 29. I thought he was. That's what I thought. So, but see, at the time, I remember now. At the time, I might have thought he was 25 or something, and didn't quite know she was 15. I might have thought she was 18. Right? And so I didn't think it was nothing until it came out years later that she was 14 or 15. You know, I didn't think nothing about it. You know what I mean? You know, because he was like, we was about the same age, me and him. So I thought she was about 18 or something, 17, 18. You know, at 17, listen, my daughter got with a man. He was grown. And I didn't know he was grown because he lied to me. They both lied to me. When she was 17. And I found out because I was at work. And I had them come to get some money to go pay a bill. And my coworker was there and said, oh, that's my brother's friends. And this nigga was damn near 30, right? That's my grandson's daddy. And I called the police and stuff, but they told me that at 17, there's nothing you could do. What people have to remember also is that he was the star and not his wife. Kelly had the money, the power, and the lawyers. He held all the cards. His wife seemed to be unstable without him. Right, right. Yeah, because they knew and played like they didn't until Tasha K exposed them. Okay. Yeah, because she seemed like she was a little slow-headed, right? And like she didn't have a lot of responsibilities. Like she didn't really go out much. You know, she did seem like that. She did seem like that. She did seem like that. And I guess if somebody is taking really, really good care of you, but to me, when them ladies is in the house, it don't seem like much was in that house though, y'all. Wasn't he living in Atlanta and something had happened? He didn't. It seemed like something had happened. Because I don't think he had much in that house. What did he have? Going through bankruptcy or something? Something had happened with his money. God don't like ugly, y'all. And karma come real quick these days. Real quick. So I don't know. R. Kelly's gone. It's sad. It's sad. It's tragic. That's what it is. It's tragic. It's tragic for the young ladies. Well, you know, back in Cleveland in the 90s, Lois, is this my friend Lois I went to school with? Listen, the money ran out. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jadika. Listen, Mike Tyson was horrible when he would come to Cleveland because they raided his house and found a DVD. Right. It's all coming back to me. Mike Tyson was in the 90s was horrible. He was horrible, right? And he would be out at clubs, local clubs, right? I never seen them, but other people did. And he would he would grope women. He would touch women. Mike Tyson would. He would touch women. He was known for touching random women. Yes, he was out of hand. He was definitely out of hand. And you know, his promoter, Don, what's his name, with straight up hair, he lived in Cleveland. He was from Cleveland. He was trying to give it to a teenage? Damn. Yeah, see, and I don't understand dudes. I don't understand dudes. Like, what do you see? Listen, I told y'all before, I'll go in detail, you know, whenever I get my book done, about it, that my daddy was 50 and my mama was 17, right? I don't understand why my grandmother let that grown-ass man that was older than her come get my mama and marry her. I ain't gonna go. I want to know what my daddy seen in a 17-year-old little girl. More so than anything, what did you see in her, right? What did you see in her? I don't, you know, I'm never gonna get it. That's never gonna sit well with me. It's never gonna sit well with me. A grown man that like little girls, teenagers, especially an old one. An old one. Anyway. I'm going to get off of that for right now. So anyway, y'all, the next thing is I'm going to talk about Nene. Nene and her boyfriend, he got a wife. He got a whole wife, still married, still together, right? And she lollygagging, flaunting, parading all around. They going everywhere, doing everything. They was at the BET Awards together and looked very good. They had on some really stunning blue outfits. They looked very good together. They look cute. But he got a wife, and the wife is suing for $100,000. That's the max in the state of North Carolina. Like, if y'all was with a married man and found out he was married, do you stay with him? Once the wife says she's suing, do you stay with him? Do you say, hey, get a divorce? Or do you say, let's split this $100,000 in half? Like, how do you do that? Yeah, Nene man got a wife. Like, how do you do that? What do you do? And he should have took some time for her. I think. Yeah, she did. She should have. But listen, I think she was messing with dude when her husband was sick. That's what I think. I think she was already messing with dude. Peter had introduced them. She met him in wherever Peter was at. She met the man, and I think they was already messing around. You know. And Greg, no, he was sick, and I'm sure she shared it with him because she said he gave her his blessings to move on. Don't do the side chick. Right. So I'm wondering, like, so after the wife say I'm suing you, after the wife says I'm suing you, do you quit the man? Do you tell the man you need to get divorced first before we can move in, we can go on? Hey, Corey, what's going on, Corey? Corey, I was just talking about, thanks, Corey, too. I was just talking about R. Kelly. Then we moved on to Nene. Nene lost her car. That's what I not read that. And allegedly supposed to have sold her house. Yeah, she sold the house, which I can dig selling the house because that's where your husband was. You want to have fresh beginnings. But I think she's a bad money manager. I think she's a bad manager of a lot of things. And I think that before Greg got sick, he was handling all of that. Right? That's why she went so bananas when he first got sick. She's suing for, yeah, the wife is suing because that's the law in North Carolina. You can't date my husband. I can sue you. That's what happened to Fantasia. Fantasia from North Carolina. Yeah, it shouldn't have started. But I guess he's telling her they're separated, like they don't live in the same house or something, right? But Africans are sneaky. Well, men are sneaky, period, right? And once the lady says she's suing, I'm going to have to not be public with you. But they keep going out publicly. Like I just told y'all, she did a live. They was in the car. They went to the BET Awards and looked gorgeous. They both looked beautiful, right? Like, I'm going to fall back. Ain't nobody going to see me no more. I'm going to fall back. I don't know why people don't like to fall back, because that's what I would do. She might be bad with money. The businesses she started don't last too long. No, she is bad. And then somebody in the comments of something I was watching said that when she had the clothing store, the clothing stores closed during COVID. Hey, Jeanette, Nene ought to be ashamed of herself. A confident grown-ass woman don't need or want someone else's man. Right. Yeah, right. So they say that she snuck out. I mean, she unloaded she packed up the stuff out of the store in the middle of the night and didn't tell her employees. And just like her place here is closed, the place she has here is closed. I knew I hadn't seen any more videos on it, and they don't advertise it no more. And the phone number doesn't work. And she says she's going to hire a whole new staff. Like, whatever was the problem, it wasn't the whole staff, it's probably you. Because when you hire another staff, if you still operating like you operate, because I never went because I heard I had too many bad reviews. That's why I never went. Because he wouldn't sign the divorce papers. Yeah, he probably holding on too. There's, because men are territorial. They're territorial. But whatever the problem is, hiring a whole new staff is not going to fix it if you're the bad money manager. If you're the bad money manager, because the spot looked like, I used to watch the videos every day, like it was going on, but she was also rude. Like the reviews was like she was rude, the food wasn't that good. There was a lot of bad reviews. That's why I never went. Like if I want to go somewhere and I look at the review, and then you can't please everybody, so you might have one or two, maybe three bad reviews. But if it's a whole bunch, I'm not going to visit that establishment. I'm not going to visit that establishment. There's too many. Even though on her Instagram, on the lives, it looked like, ooh, they was having a good time up in there, right? But I'm not going to. And they said she was not as polite as she should have been. Like when you have a restaurant, a bar, whatever it is, yeah, you have to be happy. I don't care what's going on. These people coming to your spot to spend their money. You need to be happy about that, and you have to be pleasant. Nene may be his. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said too, Jeanette. She has a bad attitude now too. She needs to humble herself because she's not popular like that. Right, exactly. Nene needs to be my favorite. I thought I could really hang out with her. I liked her, but she turned into a bad girl. A mean girl, rather. But I think too, so Jeanette, I think that I just think that. Like, because why would you, okay, if your wife's suing, why are we still out in the public? Like, what kind of sense do he have? Unless he don't give a fuck. Right? Because if y'all in a situation and y'all in love, his job is to protect you. Now, when she was asked about it, she said, that's their business. Wasn't you the one who said, close your legs to married men? You coined that statement, right? So, I don't know. I just think that if I still, like, let's say I'm in love with him, I can't be without him. We just not going to be public. I'm not going to be running around the streets with you. She was, she was a choreographer. You talking about, she's a dancer, and then she started a dance school or something. She was that, but I don't know if that ever got off the ground good. Yeah, yeah. See, the karma always come back around, right? He got to be telling Nene one thing and the wife another. Yeah, because they say he just took the wife on a trip in October. Him and Nene was out gallivanting around in October. So, you know, he may have been. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's the crutch that she needs to get over Greg. But now I don't see you being $100,000 worth of that. For some celebs, negative attention is better than no attention, so she needed an angle to get back into the. Maybe. I don't want that though. See, you gotta. First of all, she should have focused on her businesses. Like, and I get it. You was with Greg, and the sex probably wasn't good, and so on and so forth. Now you got somebody doing what all you want them to do. But yeah, she was a stripper. Yeah, when she was in it. That's where she met Greg at the strip club. But you need to handle your business. And I think, see, a lot of times people that have, especially women, men too, that have always, in their adult life, always been married, always had that person, they don't really know how to adjust without that. They don't really know how to adjust without somebody. And I think that's probably where she at. Plus the fact that she's grieving. I think that has a lot to do with it. And she just might not be thinking right. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. But I can't lose my money though. My money, that would snap me back into reality. My condo gone. Well, how do you lose the condo? Exactly. She focus on her coin. Like, how do you lose the condo? That's where you live. You that goo goo gaga, but I'm telling y'all what I think it is. I'm telling y'all she dickmatized. That after she quit getting that good African dick, she about to lose her mind. Yeah, she's on College Hill, and I'm gonna do a commentary on that. I'm gonna do a commentary. I did it, but it didn't turn out right. I did it twice, and so I got to edit it. Y'all know what I need? I need a camera with a memory stick. That's what I need. I need a camera with a memory stick. Because I'm going to upload it tomorrow. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Because I tried it, and I kept cutting it and editing it, and then I did it all over, and it still went right. I need a camera with a memory card. He's putting it on her. Yeah, he is. That's why she can't think straight. How she lose the condo? She just bought it. So something probably went wrong. I just think, listen, I'm telling you, I just think she's a bad money manager. And whoever dude is, I don't know if he in her business or if she allow him in her business, but she needs a manager herself. She needs a manager to manage somebody to manage her. Yeah, but like I said, I think this is what I think happened, Jeanette. Peter introduced her. All the celebrities down here got Africans, and she wanted her one, and she got him, and she was satisfied. That's what I think happened. Sue Bravo and Annie, she needs to reinvent her career. She does. But see, nobody, when your attitude is bad, you cuss Andy out, you said all kind of things. Because if y'all notice, Andy has all of the ex-housewives. He putting them all on a show called Ultimate Girls Trip. Now, he on the second one. Nene ain't even been invited to that. Like, you can't, when you talk to somebody so bad, they don't want to fool with you, You can't come back from certain things. That's what I should say. You can't come back from certain things, And she's just not thinking straight. The loss of her husband, this man, she's not thinking straight. She's not. She needs discipline and a better manager to get it. That's what I said. And I don't think she has a manager. I don't think she does. And now Peter is dating Grizzlies. Is he? Giselle? Is he? Because he is in B-More. Is he? Giselle probably pranced right on over there. She not quick enough for Peter. But we'll see how that go. Is she? I didn't see that. How you find that out, Linda? Oh, that makes sense because she's in B-More. That makes sense. She done went to the club. He know who she is. Because that he gonna be on Housewives. Might not be the next time they come on, but if they still together, because Giselle don't keep them long. She don't keep them long. But he's gonna be if he cross over and be on Housewives of Potomac, he'd be the first nigga to do that. Peter is a trip. He's a trip. Oh wow. I did not know that. Is he on Potomac already? He ain't on there already. How you know, Linda? Child, if he get on Potomac, Peter's something else. He's something else, right? But that would, Giselle is a pretty woman. They would make it. That's what I'm asking. The new season ain't started yet, though, Linda. How you know? The new season ain't started yet. They just showed it. You see the trailer? Oh, I got to go find it. You see the trailer? Oh my God! And he was on there. Get the fuck out of here, Peter. You African? Your parents from Sierra Leone? I didn't know that. I know that. I know that they all scammers. I know. I've got African friends. I know. I know. And it seems like he's getting something out of her. I got to go see the trailer. I didn't see that. Earlier this year, when Nene guest hosted on the Real Talk Show, they asked her when she returned to Real House. She said that she was open to it, but later on, Andy implied that he wasn't. Andy's never gonna fool with her again. She said too much out of her mouth. Oh, it's a new trailer for Potomac. Shut up. And Peter on there. Oh my God. Potomac. Real Housewives of Potomac trailer. Hold on, y'all. Real Housewives. Real Housewives of Potomac trailer. Shut up. A Potomac trailer. I don't know what season they on. Oh, they got. Oh, what? They tell us growing up, you got to stay down until you come. That's right. Me and my son say that all the time. I told my kids that, and I ain't African. Stay down until you come up. When you come up, stay down. Shit, that's right. Nene may need to try to contact Carlos King for one of his shows. She might just not make as much money as she did and she will have to tame her. See, I don't believe she can tame her attitude. Nene over 50. She ain't no taming to that. She is who she is, right? She ain't humbled herself because she was humbled when they asked her she was interviewed by somebody about the white suing. She said, that ain't my problem. That's their business. Like, what? You done went retarded over the dick? You done went retarded over the dick? I want me an African too, only because I'll tell y'all why I want an African or Jamaican. Because they hard workers and they gonna get some money. They gonna get a coin, like Corey just said. They gonna get a coin. See, these American Negroes. Oh, Bell Collective coming back? Shut up! I've been waiting on that. July 29th. Shut up! I hope they put it on. Oh. See, I got all these streaming apps. I don't have my Fire Stick. I got to get my Fire Stick loaded back up. I got to do to put all the channels on. I got to pay them. Oh, Bell Collective is July 29th. I like that show. Now, you know, that one girl on Bell Collective, seemed like her and her girlfriend was too close to me. The one that the husband was there and he didn't work or nothing. He didn't do nothing. Like, he ain't do nothing. Oh, I can't wait. I liked that. That's been a long time. They ain't showed them since before the pandemic, right? I think, right? Because I don't remember seeing them when I was in Charlotte. Corey, where your uncles at? You got some uncles over here in the States? Some cute, handsome, big, strong black ones? That's what I need, a big, strong black one. It don't mind somebody that just run their mouth. Yeah, they don't. They don't. But you need to, because that's $100,000. Like, you just gonna give somebody $100,000. So my question is, so if Nene paid $100,000, can you still mess with the man, or can she sue again? The Jamaicans I have dated have no problems with satisfying a woman. I know that's right. That's what I need. I need a Jamaican or African. I ain't fooling with no more. I got a girlfriend years ago in the 90s, and still now. She had she had a Jamaican, and she didn't date American men at all. She didn't date them at all. Didn't like them. Ugh. Just Jamaicans only. Until she caught that Fed case and had to do some time. And then she started dating black men. But yeah, I could say a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't gonna say a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, Yeah, Nene messed with that girl husband. Like, that's wild, right? That's really wild right there. Um, cause how do you kick it with him? Like, what is he saying to you that you're so comfortable with being in public? Cause she had the phone like this, y'all going live, smiling. He in the car driving, and she just smiling, and she put it on him. He looked, like he's a nice looking man, very nice looking man, nice looking man. How about Portia's? I don't know if they married yet, fiance or whatever. Her African took her to Paris. I think for her birthday. They was in Paris recently. I can't get a nigga to take me across the street. Uh, they were in Paris. They were in Paris. So anyway, we have to wait and see the fight in September between. No. On the I just watched it. They gonna show it next week. So let me tell y'all. Speaking on that, I'm glad you brought that up because I just got finished watching it. Was this the last show? This wasn't the last show of the season, was it? No, because they showed the previews for next week. Listen, what I saw, what I gathered. So Melanie started it. I ain't gonna say she started it, but she started it that incident. Even though so this is what happened. Melanie was sitting on the couch with Martell and said, Miss Wanda did something on Facebook or whatever. She was on Instagram, whatever. And Martell said, what? All right, now, Melanie walked right up to, she went in Destiny's spot, because this was in Destiny's parking lot of her business. So she went in there and went in Destiny's establishment and didn't speak to Destiny, number one. And then Destiny went outside and said, next time I speak, I wouldn't even say nothing to Mel, right? I wouldn't have said nothing to her, because that's what she wants. I don't like Mel. So then she see Miss Wanda, and she basically said, what did you say about my kids, something, because I got time today, and I'm right here. She got body with Miss Wanda. That's what happened. Now, I saw a video last week where Miss Wanda said she whooped Melanie. That's what she said. She whooped Melanie. I don't know. Nene is going to... Oh, wait, you heard someone don't get circumcised. What? Nene is going to win her case against Bravo because they're going to have opened up their history of how they treated black women. Yeah, I can believe that. They have discriminated. Mid-season. Oh, that was the mid-season finale? Oh, it was? Well, why did they show the previews? Why did they show them previews then? Because they said next time. We ain't wait till no September. This is July. Oh. You sure, Linda? How you know? I need proof. Because I just knew. I was like, ooh, the fight going to be next week. But what I saw, speak back to what I was saying. What I saw was Maurice had got into it with Martell, looked like first. I don't know what happened, but it was a brawl. It looked like a brawl. On the previews, they showed more than what we saw on the IG, right? But Miss Wanda said she whooped Melanie. She said she gave it to Melanie. That's what she said. I don't know. And she still kept selling potatoes after that. She whooped her ass and finished selling potatoes. Carlos King is talking about now on the nightcap. Is he? What he saying? What he saying now? I gotta watch that. What he saying? Oh, that was tonight? I hope not, because I wanted to see that fight. Maurice was heated up, and then Marceau got heated, really heated. They showed a clip of that with Martell. Like, I be thinking that Melanie is the evil person, right? I don't think she want Martell cool with them people. But they didn't mess up her marriage, though. They didn't mess it up, but she's mad with everybody. But they not the ones that, they didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like Mel. I don't like her. She's very successful. The outfit she had on tonight was gorgeous. When she brought out the long sleeves, I was like, why would you have long sleeves in the summertime? But it was real pretty. It was still real pretty, though. Yeah, Mel is evil. That's what I just said. She is. But did you hear what Martell told Big Lou? I finally saw Big Lou all from head to toe today. They finally showed him. He told her that Mel is like do girls, and Mel don't have no friends because they leave her because of how she act. And that's what he said. He said he loved Mel, but that's how she is. That's how she is. She don't know how to keep no friends. I don't like her either, and that's how she. Yeah, and see, Destiny keep playing into it. Like I wouldn't play into her drama. Bitch, you invisible. I don't even see you. You invisible. Period. Cause she does things. So she riled Martell up. She might be a witch, like Jada Pinkett Smith. She might be a witch. She riled him up, and that's what made him, say what he did. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Big Lou ain't so bad. He got hips and thighs. He don't really the thighs go with the hips, but he a big guy. But he's handsome. He's a handsome big guy, and his wife, Christian Lewis. Hey, Christian, you team male? Okay, we ain't gonna say no more. We sorry. Uh, these girls get married to these dudes, listen. Kimmy said, I'm gonna talk about this when I do the video. I can't wait to see how her and Stormy friendship play out. Who is Stormy? Oh, Stormy. Oh, they ain't showed her in a while. They haven't showed her in a while. Well, I'm gonna tell you why she fears Stormy, because Stormy is where she was doing all her videos at, because Stormy has a large estate. I forgot about Stormy. We need to go on Sunday Fun Day tomorrow. I'm going to, we could do that maybe, because I ain't doing shit else. I'm going to church tomorrow. One of my friends from Cleveland is here, and I'm going to go to church tomorrow. Martell was upset because Wanda implied that Sugar Mama. That's right. Yeah, that's right. But now Wanda explained that. She said she wasn't talking about Sugar Mama. She was talking about Melody Daddy. She was talking about Melody Mama. Need to find out who her daddy is. Because they saying that Tisha Daddy, which is Wanda baby daddy, like Mel. He be in Mel's inbox. That's what she explained that. She said she wasn't talking about Sugar Mama. She was talking about Mel need to find her baby daddy, not the baby daddy to Sugar Mama. She explained that. I kind of believe her. I don't know. I kind of believe her. Martell was I kind of believe her. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about. But Mel probably, listen, y'all, it just came in my head. Mel probably knew that's what she was talking about, but she twisted it so she could get Martell riled up. She's a witch. I'm convinced. She's a witch. She's over in that category with Jada, the witches, the light-skinned witches. She's a witch. She's a witch. Because she sat on that couch and the way she was looking. And see, we all know Martell is a dum-dum, and she's the brainiac. So when you have that kind of situation, you can put all kind of bugs. You can put all kind of bugs in your man's ear, right? And to turn him up, she put a battery in his back, right? And that's what she did, in my opinion. Now, I haven't seen it all, but just from the glimpse that I saw, that's what I think. Did an interview with the Tisha baby mama. Wait, what? Who is the Tisha baby mama? What you mean, Letitia baby mama? Who did an interview with the name Jessica? Who is Jessica? Who is these people? Come. Tell, Linda. What's going on? What? They doing fireworks already. I miss fireworks. At my house, I used to do fireworks. We used to pop off. Who did the interview? And who is Jessica? Who is Jessica? Oh, Lord. What? Baby daddy. Oh, well, the Tisha baby daddy is Marcel. That's Marcel. But anyway, I had to hope I don't have to wait till September. I hope I don't have to wait till September. So what day is Bill Collector going to come on? Do you know? July 29th. What day is July 29th? Let me see. I'm excited about that. Ain't they in Alabama somewhere? Or they Mississippi? Where Bell Collective at? So that's a Friday. Okay. That's a Friday. Okay. Yeah. Was that fight for real? Yeah, that was for real. The fight was for real. No, I don't think Connor's playing, because the emotion in Maurice's face when I seen the preview today, and the emotion in Marceau looked like he was damn near slobbing at the mouth and he was sweating. That ain't. I don't think that was for play. Even though Carlos do play us with the he do play us with the previews and stuff, and you don't see him till 5 years later. He do that. But whenever the fight, I believe the fight, it was real, because Stormy talked about it on her IG, and so did Miss Wanda. Right, but I think they told Miss Wanda. They told them not to say nothing because they're gonna show it. They're going to air it, right? So they couldn't say for so much, but you know Miss Wanda can't be tamed. She said she whooped Melanie. Melanie got in her face, she whooped her. That's what she said. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I seen Kimmy trying to be the breaker-upper, and that might have been why Maurice got into it. You know, see, people kill me getting mad. Okay, so if I'm fighting, and I accidentally elbow in your eye, don't be mad because I was fighting, right? Like if you try to break it up, that's what happens in the breakup. You're gonna get hit. Do they ever fight when the cameras aren't rolling? I don't believe these folks anymore. You know what? These people were close. They were close. So I don't think they ever had a fight. Like I know one time Marceau and Martell was toe to toe one time. Looked like they was about to fight. But they didn't fight. But this was real. I believe this was real. Now coming on to the new season. How y'all know this? Oh, he said it. Did Carlos say it? Oh. So that was it? That was it? Y'all just gonna leave us like that? I ain't getting no resolution about nothing. I need to know. We ain't gonna see the couples retreat. I was interested in seeing that. Hey Dez. I was interested in seeing the couples retreat. If she whooped Mel would have sued her. Mel didn't sue her because she is one of the executive producers. They get paid for this foolishness. Carlos just said it. Carlos just said what? Oh, the next season, get to know who you get to who knew YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, I got to wait till September. I ain't gonna even be interested in September. I'll be on something else. What? Now Mel do turn up for the cameras. Now y'all saw this week that her and Martell and the family and her mama is at they rented a big house on the beach somewhere. One of my subscribers told me where they was. I don't know how they knew, but they put in the comments where she was. I don't forgot now. But they're filming at this house. So that's why I thought that, oh, maybe that's going to be next season too. Well, they're definitely filming. Her and Martell are filming. They're in the house together. And I saw something that said it got leaked. It didn't got leaked. Y'all leaked it. She didn't touch Mel. She tried to jump her from behind and someone stopped her. Oh. Hey, Tanya. So, hey, Sheila. So wait a minute. So, Miss Wanda on the Graham line, they left us hanging. They sure did. Mel let it slip that they are filming for a spinoff. I keep hearing about the spinoff. So, who gonna be in the spinoff? Because her mama ain't good enough. And she don't need more than her and her mama. Okay, good night. That's on Real House. That's on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Yeah, the mama ain't the spinoff. Who just said the spinoff? Let me see who said that. Linda. Now you know a lot of stuff, Linda. What the spinoff? Who gonna be in the spinoff? Who gonna be in the spinoff? That's what I need to know. And because I keep hearing about they filming in Atlanta and all this and all that. Like, what the spinoff gonna be? What is the spinoff gonna be? Real Housewives? Love and Marriage Atlanta? Well, what is it gonna be? I don't think that, though none of us know them for real, I don't think that Melanie could do a reality show by herself. I don't, or not by herself, but I don't think she could be the vocal point and the show would be good. I just don't think so. Her personality's not. Love and Marriage Atlanta. How do you know so much, Linda? Let me find out you plugged in. You working for Carlos? Yeah, she do. Yeah, she do, Janika. I don't. Mel can't do a show by herself. And then why would she be in a Love? Well, maybe she's an executive producer of Love and Marriage Atlanta. Cause I keep hearing about Atlanta. I keep hearing rumblings of that. She can't be in the show though. She ain't married. She ain't married. So maybe she's just gonna be the executive producer. She's just part of the production part. Mel getting her coins. Mel ain't playing with them. She ain't playing with them. She know who to be cool with, when to be cool with them. Ariane is so bothered and annoyed in her life. She is. Because Mel and Martell and the kids have been spending time together. I guess Ariane now realizes she played herself. Listen, what I don't like about her when she go live, her hair is all of this. She's a naturally beautiful girl. Yes, she is. She got long, good, strong hair. But you got to be, you got to be tousled looking every time we see you. And then she did a live twice in one day the other day. Who said they was at the Essence Fest? Wait, what? Hold on, that's too much information. Slow down. What? Janika, who was at the Essence Fest? Mel and Martell? What? And Linda, you got a friend that know her. Linda, where you stay? You stay in Alabama? You stay in Alabama, Linda? I need to know all of this information. Listen. What? Mel better be careful. She can't play with that man. See, let me say, you can't play with black men like that. Like, you can't, because he's not going to have no understanding that y'all ain't together. You heard that too, Sheila? You live in Texas, so, Janika, how do you know they was at the Essence Fest? And Linda, your friend live in Alabama? They at the Essence Fest. Child. So they got, that house, because somebody in my comments said they was somewhere on the, I know they on the beach, but they said where they was at. I was like, how do they know? What? That's too much. See, there's co-parenting, then there's too much. Now, they may be doing that because they're filming, because Mel all about the bag, and she trying to help Martell get some money. If that's the case, it's on YouTube. Well, what on YouTube? That they in the Essence Fest? What the fuck? What? If that's the case, Ariana's sick. Coleslaw's sick. The kids are promoting their book. Oh. See, listen. The girl Ariana, always her hair be all over the place and all that, right? It's on the internet. They had to fly from the beach, I think, for the Essence Fest. So the beach house ain't in New Orleans. Oh, they really traveling. They went from the beach to the Essence Fest. What? Mel performed and he was selling books with the kids. Shut up. Shut up. Get out and don't come back in. What? Hey, Isha. Hey, cuz. What? They giving me some tea. What? See, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Like I said in my video. So there are men in your life that you know you will always have control over and have power with. Right? Not control, but power. And Melanie is exerting her power and showing Ariane what it really is. Like Ariane, every time they go live, she go live. And then in the second live, she went live twice in one day. The second time, because somebody said, well, I can get your hair together. I can flat iron your hair or something. So she put it up in a nappy bun thing or something, right? And it was on, I don't know what she said on that because she just don't be talking about nothing. I don't watch her. Melanie had a speaking engagement and Martell had a book signing. It's okay. Yes, I am, Lisa Marie. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. She let Martell ruin her. Yeah, because listen. And then so when she came back for the second video, I guess she tried to get herself together, right? She had a little nappy piece of thing, pony something, I don't know what it was. It looked like a nappy beehive on the top of her head, right? I heard her car got repoed. Now listen, is that the car that Martell bought her? See, listen, her mama ain't gave her no game or nobody. Because if a man buy you a car, you need to be able to pay that note in case something happened, which it did. Because I'm trying to figure out, y'all, how Melanie is such a nice house. And Martell had to get out of that house and go into a apartment, right? Oh, she wrecked it. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Where's your insurance? You should have another one. Because somebody in my comments again said, or it was in my comments or the comments of her live, that she was waiting on a lift. Now, I don't know how people be knowing all this stuff. They said she was waiting on a lift. I'm like, waiting on a lift? So you mean to see, listen. You can't, so if you mess with a married man, them 5 years she was messing with him, she should have been gathering up her coins. Ariana needs to get off social media and re-enroll. Yeah, but she's too dumb for nursing school to advance her career. The baby is always crying in the background of her live videos. She's got to get it together. She just went live today to say her car wreck. Oh, she did? Yeah, somebody told her she better check the deed to see if her name is on it. The deed to what? She got a house? Or is she renting? I thought she was renting in front of Dollar Tree. Was she at Dollar Tree, y'all? That's my store. Was she at Dollar Tree waiting on the lift? Lord. Ready to Love Miami? She should have a rental, right? Wow. See, listen, like I was saying, if you mess with a married man, you should be getting as much benefits as you can possibly get during the time that you messing with him. She should have had the car. She should have made sure that car got paid off because he had the money to do it. And she should have bought her a house, and one that she could afford if the nigga got gone. Wow. Yes, that's my store. I was in there today. I go in there whenever I got some money. What did I get today? What did I get today? Oh, I needed some sponges and some cleanser and some gloves, to clean my bathrooms with. They said it's a Section 8 house. Just like she said she was a nurse and she wasn't. She didn't even finish. Like, what does she do? What does she do? You going to where tomorrow, Sheila? She swears she got a check in the mail already for the car. Okay. Oh, so she was telling y'all her business, because that's what I'm saying. Where your check at? You wrecked your car, where your check at? Oh, Lord. I wouldn't even... She keep trying to show to us, the people, we ain't nobody. Live your life. Fuck us. Live your life. You got to prove nothing to us. She got to prove nothing to us. Right? You messed up. And you got with a dum-dum whose wife was a powerhouse, and you got nothing for them years but a baby. Yes, she does, but she ain't gonna leave him. See, now what she's trying to do is win, but you're not. Mel is showing her you're not gonna win, because I can have him, even though Mel don't want him. I don't believe Mel want him at all, but she has power over him. And he said today, y'all, if y'all watch the show today, he said he loved his wife and he loved being married. And he wants another wife. And when he find the one, that's the part right there. That's the part right there. I'd have been on the phone calling that nigga. What do you mean? He said when he find the one, she gonna be the right one for him. Coastline ain't even in the running no more. She ain't even in the running no more. Dude said when he find the right one. So you was a side piece for real. And she don't even know. Every time she get on that live, and she be lying too much. And the last time I really saw her, she said, this the last time. This the last time. You got 2 more minutes. I ain't going live. She's been live 5, 6 times since then. Why you going live? And she just look at it and she make faces like, so you cute. Go somewhere and find you a dude and get your life. Go get your life. You young, you got a body, cute face. Go get your life. Go get your life. That's what you need to do. Get your OnlyFans or something. I don't know. You'll get your life. She was never in the running. He used that point. Yeah, she was never in the running, but she thought she was. But he's showing her time and time again that she's not. Because like I said before, he resents her. He may not say it, but even though it was his fault, he resents her for losing his family. See, Martell thought he was going to have his cake and eat it too. That's right. If it was me, I would fall back, get myself together, and in time, I would apologize to Mel. Woman to woman, I'm sorry. But she act like she ain't sorry. Especially when she interviewed with Tasha K. Like she was the shit. Like she was the shit. Now you see you ain't. And she need to get off of social media so people can forget her and she can go on with her life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they doing all, they at the Essence Fest. And see, they at the Essence Fest together because Melody gonna see to them proceeds from that book. See? They linked in. They tied in, sis. They linked in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I feel sorry for her. Kind of, sort of. I feel sorry for her. Wow. When you're a side piece, listen, nobody can give her the game. You got to get all you can get while you in it. You don't just keep moving on along like y'all together, because it's going to end at some point. Wait, what? What happened to the YouTube? It never came. She was going to start. She needs to co-parent, but leave Martell romantically. I agree. She needs to move on with it. Yeah, Because when she said she had a YouTube channel, I immediately went to it. Wasn't nothing there. Yeah, on the live, she's still not sorry. No, she's not. She's not. She's not sorry of what happened, right? And she still thinks she's the beautiful thing in the world, and Martell couldn't resist her. That's what she thinks. That's what she thinks. He couldn't resist her. Oh my God, y'all. Well, I'm excited for the new show. I'm excited for them. But what's going to happen? Let me tell y'all what's going to happen with this couple right here. They're both going to not allow. Only way Martell, you won't see Martell so much is if he get a girlfriend. Because he's not going to allow Melanie to get a man. You know why? Yeah. Hey, Doja Cat. Yes, she did. He's not going to allow her, because in her mind, she's thinking like a mother. I got these kids, I'm going to be a mother, and I'm not going to parade nobody else around my kids. That's going to keep her single. She's going to have sneaky links, but that's going to keep her single, right? Martell is going to eventually find somebody because he said he wants somebody. He wants somebody, and he want to get married. That's what he said. Yeah, it is. He wants somebody, he want to get married. He didn't say, I love my other baby mama, and I'm going to see if it works. He don't never say nothing about her. He's talking about that baby. He don't say nothing about her. You don't have enough going on for Martell. See, men like that, he need a power woman, and she's not a power broad, right? Especially if y'all say she ain't working, she got a Section 8. Is that why she always in the house? Because what does she do? Like, I thought she was a nurse until we discovered she wasn't, so what does she do? What does she do? Because she always looked like she got bedhead to me. So what's she doing? Nothing? Waiting on Martell to come over? Like, she got to get it together. If I was her, I would, she got some clothes she was selling in a boutique or something. But I heard that wasn't halfway going right, because she didn't do no refunds and people was getting the wrong stuff or something. So listen, she's going to have to be real powerful to get Martell's attention, and she's not, and he's realizing that. Mel do all kinds of stuff. She has an online store, right? But I don't know if that's going so well because people wanted refunds and stuff. Something was going on with that, right? And she was waiting on the line to come. See, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Martell was financing her, and then the money dried up. Once he broke up, the money gone. He had to move an apartment. If he was paying her car note, that can't do that no more. Melanie, she did her thing. Now, I don't know, she did her thing. They were in business together. Some kind of way she cut Martell out. I remember when they was sitting there, she was like, dissolve this, dissolve. She was just clicking buttons. So she was the mastermind, and she was in charge of everything, and he was just a dum-dum. How you going to cheat on your wife and she's in charge of the money? That was stupid. That was so stupid of him. But I think he thought Mel would never go nowhere. That's what he thought. And he thought neither one of them. He thought he was such the man that neither one of them was going to go anywhere. And now Melanie still has him. She still has him, and Coleslaw still don't. Yeah, she still got it, because she gonna make sure he get it back, right? So they filming. Wow. Yes, she is. Ariana needs to. Hey, Dollar Dow. Ariana needs to move on now before these married men get her all worn out. If she don't watch it, she'll be 40 or 50, bitter, worn out, and mad at the world. Yeah. Because she ain't got sense enough to be mad right now at Martell. Like, she don't even see it, I don't believe, what's going on. Hey, Nola. She don't even see what's going on because, Nola, they say Mel and Martell down there at the Essence, girl. Go find them. Tell them to call me. Right? They down there at the Essence together with their kids as a family. They as a family. I know Coleslaw, that's just eating her up alive. I know when I seen them at that house and they was all getting along good in the house. And, well, what we cooking? You cooking something? Well, what you going to eat? Are we going outside? We're going to the beach. I was like, damn. How that happened that quick? That y'all cool that quick? It's got to be the money. That's the only thing that I could see that would make you that cool, because you ain't got over the hurt. She's another one that ain't got over the hurt of what he did to you, publicly humiliating you, then have a baby. Like, it's one thing to cheat and everybody know, but then you got a whole baby. We got to deal with this whole baby forever. I got to look at the problem forever. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Like, That ain't cool, y'all. Melanie, they pulled it together for the money. I don't know if they talked to Jesus, talked to Carlos, or what they did. If Martell can meet another male's level and caliber, Martell could move on. Ariane seems to be one dimensional with look. That's exactly right. Exactly right. She don't have nothing to her. She has nothing to her. She knows she's cute. She's just at home with the baby. She knows she's pretty. So she just get on IG and be looking like this and her hair all over her head and she just be posing and making faces. Girl, what you talking about? Nothing. And the other day when I was looking at the live, they was like, you just ain't gonna say nothing. She just looking and she talking about nothing. She's talking about nothing. Like, why are you going live? If anything, see if she had any kind of sense, because everybody know her, she could get a YouTube channel and eventually get paid, right? It may take her a while, but that's what she needs. It wouldn't even take her a while, because it take me a while, because I don't know people, but it wouldn't take her a while, because everybody know who she is, and people would be tuning in because they're nosy, because I would be one of them. Mel said she wasn't going to film with him. Yes, it must be. It's the money. I'm telling you, it's the money, because they couldn't even be in a room together. Something about that money. Carlos brought them together and said, "Hey, D, goddamn it, we can get a bag out this shit. Come on, let's film it." They might be called. They might be their own little show. For real, for real. It might be their own little show. Who knows? I know. Ariane said they was always talking about her. They never talked about you. It's never been about you. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm waiting to see. I'm dying to see. I got to watch this show. What is it called? Carlos show. After show. Carlos is going to be, he like the Andy Cohen, I guess. Yeah, I got to see about that. Oh, my. Child. Anyway, is there anybody on here that has not gotten a t-shirt? I still got t-shirts. I need you to get one. They're $20. Small, medium, large. Extra large. Wait, small, medium, large. Yeah, small, medium, large. Extra large. I don't have no more 2Xs. In case you ain't got one. Still got them in red, black, and white. Make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for yourself. I'm going to try. I am at some point, y'all. If you are, Wanda and Marceau is on there. Right now they on there together? What? That's what Ariane, she needs to be to really work and get the YouTube channel going. She seems to be too impatient, yeah. She's too distracted, yeah. It's the money, but I think mainly the kids. One thing they agree on is the kids. That is one thing they agree on. They got 4 of them. They got 4 babies. You know what I'm saying? What I need them to do, so the little boy I found out his Tank is Martell, little Martell, his name Martell, and they call him Tank, right? Now, Tank seemed to be, I need Tank not to be around them women so much. I need them to be tough, get tough. I need him to toughen you up a little bit. That's what I need Tank to do. I keep, anyway, I need him to tough up a little bit. But, yeah, Carlos had a conversation with Mel. And then he had a conversation with Mel and Martell. And to see how I'm saying this, I don't know what happened, but that's what I'm saying happened. That's what I'm saying happened. He had one with Mel because she's the brain, and then he let Mel run it by Martell, and they had a conversation together. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get a bag. Ain't no need to. Because what I think Melody wanted to do was cut them all out in Huntsville, right? But thank you, hey K.A. Rogers. But what I think though is, see, Mel, to me, Mel is not dynamic enough. She's powerful in business, but she's not dynamic enough to be on TV. Just the cast around her, like this one. This cast, I like. These group of people, I like these people. They good TV. They're all good TV. You know what I'm saying? They're good TV. I even like Destiny. What I want Destiny to do is get her a dude, but she says it's such a small town, it's gonna be impossible. Like, I don't know. She got this that hair store that they doing well, and they say that Huntsville is small. I would just probably take my hair store and go in Atlanta or some other place bigger, Birmingham or something, Montgomery. I don't know if I would stay in Huntsville. I don't know if I could stay in a small. See, where I was at in Charlotte was sort of kind of like that, right? Now here, even though I ain't did too much now because I've been busy and I'm working and stuff, and I'm getting ready to even be working even more starting next week. Um, but when I take a break, which is probably gonna be 6 months from now, I'm doing all the shit because there's all kind of stuff happening here every day in more than one place. Like at home, whatever the happening is everybody gonna be there. It's one happening, right? Here, this shit going, and all the stars, people that you ain't heard of in years, all the folks come down here to these venues, to these smaller venues, and sing or appear or whatever they do, mostly singing, right? They got a lot of amphitheaters here. It's a lot of shit to go on here. They got 17,000 parks. Like as soon as I take a break, I got to build my bank up. As soon as I take a break, I'm doing all the shit. I'm starting my first skating lesson Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday. This coming up Tuesday. Got my skates. I got the skating lesson. Hey, Connie. I'm starting Tuesday. My first skating lesson. I'm going to the Cascade in Atlanta because I had found another girl, but she was first of all she was further away, but she wanted $35. I ain't got $35 to give you every week. At the Cascade, I got on Instagram again and found somebody, and she charged $10 every Tuesday. And that's where I'll be. And I said, now, I'm a beginner. She said, don't worry about it. Some people start on carpet. I think that's why I need to be on the carpet, right? Because I thought they just had the little thing that looked like a walker. I want all the beginner stuff. But I'm going to learn how to, I'm going to know how to skate before the summer out. I'm going to know how to set up on them skates if I ain't doing nothing just going around in a circle. I'm going to know how to skate. I'm going to learn. I've been wanting to do this. I'm going to learn how to skate. So I got my first. I'm going Tuesday. If she open, because it's the day after the holiday, which I know is every Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going skating. I'm gonna learn how to skate. I'm doing that. I'm doing that because that's something I want to do. And then by the fall, I'm gonna be working a lot, y'all. By the fall, I want to join a bowling league. If I can find the time, because I'm about to work. I'm about to work double time, right? Because I need a lot of stuff, and not need a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things I want to do. And so I'm getting ready to work, and I don't have nobody to entertain my time. So money is always on my mind, right? So I'm gonna go get me some money. Thank you, Nick. I'm gonna go get me some money. So I'm now the lives I'm gonna try to do because I think Saturdays is gonna be the only day that I'm not working. So the lives may still go on, but they'll be on Saturdays, and I'm still gonna do videos in the morning before I leave. Try to do that every day. But if y'all miss me for a minute, a day or two, it's because I'm working. I'm about to work the shit. I'm about to work myself. I'm about to work, y'all. I'm about to work because there's some things I want to do. At the I need a camera with a memory card. So any of my good folk want to donate to my channel, I need a camera with the video card. And I don't know what else I need, but I definitely need that camera. I don't know, once I get to getting the stuff, I'll see what else I need. And so I need a camera with a memory card, right? I need that. And yeah, Sheila, I got the opportunity to do it. I don't have no distractions. So I got to do it. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to go hard for the next 6 months until the end of the year. Make sure you have your knee, elbow. Yeah, I'm going to get that. Hey, mean cat, I'm going to get that. Because when I tell guys, they call themselves liking me. When I tell them, ooh, I'm just scared I'll break a hip. Nigga, I'm not going into it thinking I'm going to break no goddamn hip. Especially after the instructor said, I can teach you on carpet. But I already said I was going to get me some knee pads. I ain't got no money to get them this week, but I'm going to get me some knee pads. And you said they got hip pads? Because I need my hips still. I ain't got no man, I still need my hips, right? Sony has a camera that is built for bloggers. Oh, really? Thank you, K.A. Thank you for that. Let me put that in my notes so I don't forget. Let me put that in my notes. Put that in my notes. Hold on. Sony has a camera. Thank you for that information. Because I need that. And I was looking, but I don't know about technologies. I ain't dumb enough, but I don't know what the exactly what I should get. So that was helpful information. A camera for bloggers. That's exactly what I need. Thank you so much, Ka. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to go to the next level. I'm going into my second year. I'm already into the second year. I need to be able to, because I'm having a hard time sometimes when I record videos, right? And so I'm going to do that. I'm doing that. And I'm going to skate. I'm going to join a bowling league. So I got to have my own ball, my own shoes. Because in COVID, I'm not sharing no shoes and balls with nobody no more. And a bag. I need all the stuff, right? I need to be able to pay my dues, whatever you do when you join the league. I don't know what you do, but that's what I'm going to do. Because I got to start with some activities. You know, COVID is still here. My daughter-in-law has COVID right now. Her and my son is... what you call that? Separating, whatever you call that, quarantining in the house, right? It's her second time with it. So I have to move forward with my life. I had 2 shots, I had a booster, and I think it'll be time for me to get another booster because they said in 3 more months, right? So yeah, y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like. Just hit it, boop, like. So it's things I want to do, and the cost of living is high down here, right? But this is where I want to be. This is where I need to be. This is where I should have been. So the energy is good, and so I need some stuff, and the only way to get it is get some money, shit, and get it, right? But like I said, if you guys want to donate, buy some T-shirts, you know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of T-shirts. I still have a lot of T-shirts. A lot of T-shirts to somebody text me. I still have a lot of T-shirts to sell, red, white, and black. I forgot to mention the colors if I did. I don't know if I did or not. And then there's small, medium, large, and extra large, right? And you email me and your name and address and size and all that, and then I'll check what the shipping and handling will be, and then I'll email you back, right? So that's how I do that. So make sure that you guys tell your friends about me. Because my goal, I know I'm new and all that stuff, but my goal, and I'm not super messy, so my goal is to, when I go live, that's why I want to keep going live. My goal is to at least have 100 people in my live, right? So tell your peoples, tell your friends, tell your peoples, tell your whoever's, right? That's my goal, to at least just have 100 people in my lives, right? And like I said, I know I'm new. I know I'm new. I'm not in a race with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all drop down in the comments. Because every week, it's going to be what had happened. And we're going to talk about whatever went on in the week or whatever you feel like talking about, right? Y'all know I got funny dating stories and shit. I ain't got one for you this week. Because the last week with the devil, man, that was enough for me, right? That was enough, right? But anyway, that's what's going on with me, y'all. So sometimes you may not see me live. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a Pisces. Let me explain to y'all right now. I'm a Pisces. I mean well. But my sign is 2 fish going this way and that way. And when somebody explained that to me, they said, you change your mind. And I've always changed my mind. I stopped smoking weed because I thought weed made me change my mind. I stopped smoking weed a long time ago because I thought it was the weed, right? Maybe the weed enhanced it. So I may say I'm going live and then don't go because I'm tired. I'm in the bed, right? Because I'm trying also to find me a church home. I'm trying to do that. So I got to visit all these rinky-dink churches, till I find the one I want to be at. So, I got a lot of stuff on my plate, right? And I'm trying to cover all the bases, y'all. I'm trying to cover all the bases. So that's what I'm trying to do, cover all the bases. It's some people that I'm supposed to contact. I know I got to contact you, and I'm going to probably do it Sunday. What is today? The 2nd? The 4th is when? Monday? Is Monday the 4th, actually? This would have been a good weekend if I had something to do. This would have been a really good weekend. Today is the 2nd. Tomorrow's Sunday the 3rd. Monday the 4th. So, the people that I need to contact, I'm going to contact you tomorrow. The 3rd. I'm going to contact you tomorrow because that'll be my free day. Because I'm after Monday, I'm going to be busy as shit. So I'm going to contact you tomorrow, and we can discuss what we need to discuss. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to lay down because I'm going to church with my friend here. See, I can lay in my bed all day on a Sunday, but because I told my friend, and she's here from Cleveland, because I told her we could go to church, I gotta go. See, because if now I gotta go because I told her, she waiting on it, right? So anyway, y'all, don't forget to donate to my channel, please, because I need it. And don't forget to share me with your peoples. Share me with your peoples, okay? So I can build up my subscribership, all right? And I can be able to do things, okay? Love the live, Jackie. Hope you enjoy the rest of you too, guys. Yeah, guys. You know what? Listen, this is one of my good weekends, but I'm not at home. I'm not in Cleveland, so this is my new life now, right? So I ain't doing nothing this weekend. We understand because it's challenging to balance work and home life. It is. After work during the week, I'm worn out. Yeah, it is. Okay, KA. Listen, love y'all. Thanks for participating. Thanks for listening to me. And everybody have a good and fun weekend, okay? Bye-bye.